is a replay day. You've all submitted your replays that you've been doing for the month of August. So let's see what you've all been up to. So we start off first with Jakiro's replay. This is a really fun grind game against Brandon with my Blue Eyes deck. So here we go. Straight in with the Lance here to stop any banishment from happening, which this monster right here was going to try and do, but we were quick enough to get a Bestial Magma Hut out of the way to give it a little bit of banish themselves. End phase. They get to get their Quem to the field. Quem? They get their original Art Cartesia. And we get ourselves a Primite Dragon Ether Beryl. Right, let's see what we can do with this. I assume wishes first. No, straight in with the Beryl. Get ourselves a load. Gets us a Drill Beam. Tribute for the Spirit of the Eyes of Blue. This gets us the field spell. Hang on. Albaz to the field. We get our Mausoleum of the Emperor. Albaz, discard for the Fuse. Make the Mirror Jade. Fair enough. Mausoleum gets us the Sage with Eyes of Blue. Adds an Effect Veiler to our hand. Can't be used until their turn. True Light onto the field. Magma Hut with a boost. Blue Eyes in the grave. Blue Eyes back to the field. Maiden of Eyes of Blue in the graveyard. Uses effect. However, the opponent is going to fuse during your turn, I believe. No, it's not. It's going to negate. Then we go with the wishes. We discard the Effect Veiler to add the Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon and the Effect Veiler back to our hand, because that's crazy. Summon a Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon's about to get banished, but it doesn't matter. We've got the Drill Beam. Get the Mirror Jade out of here. Great play. Discard the Trap. Banish. There's a lot of stuff going on. So that will keep them alive from battle, I think. That card in the hand. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Wishes with the Eyes of Blue. Target the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This lets you equip a card, doesn't it? It does. Send above to the graveyard in order to summon the Tyrant Dragon. Then summon the Chaos Star Source, which does something. I just can't remember what it does. Tyrant Dragon can attack everything, I believe. Wait, who made the Star Source? Did you make it or did they make it? Oh, was it Branded Banishment that did that? Fusion summon level 8 or high? Ah, okay. For some reason, I thought you summoned that then. Good stuff. I'll be happy with that. Blue Eyes on the field. Piracy Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Set one card face down at end turn. It said your monster. Ah. Branded Banishment is just that nutty. We're losing our maiden. Very sad, I cry. But with the Albion the Sanctifier Dragon and the branded in red, it's more Sprint. Sprint blows up everything in the same column. Destroy 2 cards on the field. Crazy powerful. Jet Dragon. Arctic Sphere. A lot going on here. Jet Dragon is back. Aluba. Hieratic summon another dragon monster. True Light, bring back a Blue Eyes. Nice. Pretty reasonable. Oh, okay. I thought they had they lost the time limit. I was going to say, I thought they had a little bit life left in them. Still, well done. Jakiro, thank you very much for the replay. Blue Eyes doing very well there. Real well, some would say. Gunvoltix, what have you been up to? It's the newest replay. Let's have a look. Ooh. Shrouded in mystery, these ones are. Ryzeal versus Ryzeal. Okay, I don't think I've seen a Ryzeal mirror match yet. Who gets to blow each other the most? We have one interrupt with impermanence. I assume that is for the duo drive, which I guess probably not now, isn't it? We'll save the impermanence for our turn. Plug in. Plasma Hole. Will they do the Boguska play I was just watching in the YCS? instead of Detonator. I guess they can do both. Was that in their best interest then to make a Baguska in defense as well? Tact. Get the Crimson Tears. Sent to the grave. Imperm on the Detonator. Detonator uses sound effects to destroy itself. Send the Crimson Tears. Detonator is back on the field. Gets an equip. Phoenix for the 91 months. How are you, Neat? What a legend. Thank you so much for 91 months. I can't believe 91 months is even an option. That's actually nuts. 91 month streak as well? Are you insane? Phoenix, thank you so much for keeping the lights on here. You are literally putting my future children into college. Thank you. Papa, tell me again how you paid for our college. Well, this mighty Phoenix. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'll buy my new NVIDIA graphics card, 1060 with that. Thank you so much. There you go. That's what you know what your budget's going on. And no adverts. And an ever-evolving loyalty badge. And thank you for watching the adverts. Oh no! We're dead, right? Like super, super dead. Surely. Oh, no. Wait. Malevolent Sin? Banish the card. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super dead. Half damage? Why? Was that from the Tachyon card? What reduced the damage then? Kyrie has text? Kyrie. What the hell is a Kyrie? It was the trap that got banished. Oh, I never saw it then. Oh, Fiendsmith in Paradise. If your opponent's special was a monster. Oh. No, I missed it. Oh, here we go. This turn, your Light Fiend monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, you take no... Your battle damage you take becomes half. Ah, I see. Beautiful. Requiem. Are we going to make a comeback of the century here? Bro gave up. How embarrassing. I mean, I assume you were going to win there, but like, did they know that for sure? Whatever. Gunvoltix, well done. Proof you should never give up. And also, I should probably read more cards. They were dead, yeah. Is there anyone public? Theodore Savkov. Let's take a look. Is there a way to change the replay I want to show? Yeah, if you type in !, join again with new info on the end, it should update it. That's what other people have been doing. Oh, Earthbound. Someone told me to ask me to play Earthbound earlier, actually. Might have been you, actually. Hugo, is this Fuse Synchro? No, this is just Fusion. Okay. Geocracker, Mausoleum of the Emperor. Takes me back. Doesn't this have a broken ability? You can make your opponent's life points 3,000. Wow. What does that? For an F-Band, a mortal monster is normal summon while this monster is on the field. So, okay. Mausoleum, normal summon this. Profit. And what are we playing? A Sartic? Spicy. Is this... No, this isn't the Synchro Festival. We've got fusions on the field. Got ourselves 2k life points. Nice. Astartics are basically dark synchros. These negative numbers. Crazy. We've won already. Very strong. Really good. Theodore, well done. Good stuff. Can I pet that dog? I'll pet that dog. Drago Arcade with the next replay. The only replay there. Interesting. That was from the Theme Chronicle. Ah, okay. I don't remember. I guess Earthbound didn't have one, but still playable. This is a duel between the Flame Warrior versus the Gem Beasts. Okay. Flame Warriors. What is Gem Beasts? Crystal Beasts? Maximum C. Fighting Flame. Normal summon Fighting Flame Swordsman. This gets us a Salamandra Fusion. Use our Flame Swords Realm to get an original Flame Swordsman. The opponent gets to draw a card because of Max C. Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Straight to the field. Royal Finish as well. Very nice. Equip it. Okay, we gotta give him 2 draws. Not too bad, not too bad. Magical Mallet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. We played Crystal Beast today as well, funnily enough. Maxi. We destroy. We only got 1 draw out of that, but that's okay. 2 draws out of that. But that's okay. They couldn't do much there. That's a shame. Let's punish. Some of the flames. What if Joey dueled against Jesse? Flint Lady. Get a Salamandra Fusion back. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Negate cards effect in the hand of the graveyard. 2k life point cost as well. Oof. And for no wall. Half damage. Keep that in mind. So instead of taking 10,000 damage, they took 5,000. You know what? Fair play to Turkin Khan. Survived quite well there. Obviously, we had a lot of damage. Crystal Beacon Special Summon. Normal Summon Sapphire Pegasus. Fake into the Nightmare Phoenix. Use its effect by discarding a card. Destroy something in the back row. Unfortunately, we get destroyed, but still destroyed. That's all they had? Oh, I thought they were going to Rainbow Dragon at least there. What were they missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, they were just missing Topaz Tiger. Super game. Played. Drago Arcade, well done. Big win, no whammies. Huge. Part of me wants to play that, actually. That's 2 duels in a row where we've seen half damage on these replays. Dead or Disabled, which is the replay you want to send? We'll update with which one soon. Dead or Disabled, I beat you to it. Where's the update? Which one? Second one, thank you. Take a gander. Wow, there was only like 8 early and I got 21. Started BMing for the love of the game. Oh, another Blue Eyes duel. Blue Eyes versus Malice. Some of the Sage of Eyes of Blue, get the Maiden of Whites. We get Drolls. How much does this hurt Blue Eyes? Let's find out. Maiden of Eyes of Blue. Into the Spirit of the Eyes Blue. Doesn't get to get the full field spell because we already had it. That's good. Send up Blue Eyes. Tribute it. Special summon Blue Eyes from the graveyard. Maiden of White. Synchro into Spirit Dragon. Get ourselves the Majesty. Set 2 cards face down. End our turn. Okay. Enough to still build a board, but still does hurt us a little bit. It's Malice. Okay, let's see you beat Malice. The most powerful deck in the game at the moment. Majesty. We get to destroy 1 card on the field. Well done. Advisor Blue. Lower Darkness. Now, doesn't this hard counter Malice? Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. Okay, so it doesn't hard counter. So Nice. Has that been banished yet? Okay, fair enough. Big win. That was good. Very strong. Good moves to use against the Malice deck. That would have ruined my day. Good stuff. Dead disabled. Thank you for the replay. Appreciate it. Chris. I assume there's going to be one there. You just put number 3. Christ_01. Is it this one here? As in the 3rd one? Yes. Okay. I deciphered it. Nice. Chris, thank you for the replay. Let's take a ganders. Nice. Spooky music too. The opponent has drew a few too many hand traps. Activate card destruction. Wow, okay. Animax C. Fair enough. God, this guy's hand. Talent for the goat that laughs. End phase. Okay. They do have a play this time. Lubellion. Get the Magma Hut. Magma Hut. Banish. Search. Summon. Is he going to make the Lubellion as well? Into Requiem. The goat that laughs. Oh, wait, what's the goat that laughs? Declare a monster card name that turn. I've played special monster with that original name. What did we declare? Engraver. Okay. So we negate the sequence. They do a little bit of damage to us. They hit the SP Little Knight. And they banish goat that laughs in the graveyard. Because it does have a graveyard banish ability, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Activate Void Imagination. We get Max Seed. We do summon a lot with Void. Infernoid, should I say. Sent away. We just ripped a bunch of cards from the extra deck. Normal summon. Destroy. Banish a bunch of cards. Summon a 2800 attack point monster. Use the monster gate. Get Ash Blossomed. Enjoy a spring. Use another monster gate. This will probably go through our entire deck now until we get to one summonable monster. Well, well, well. $17 cards left. 16. 15. Snow. Okay, Snow was the one. He does have a Joy Swarm to keep himself alive. And he has a Veiler and he has a Ghost Ogre to do a little bit of play. This could be a good Ghost Ogre target. I would have Ghost Ogred that. Unless he's already used it. No, he hasn't. Snow. Into the Selene. Selene would be a good Ghost Ogre target now. Nice. Happy with that. Oh! There was a negate in there. Maybe the other way around then. Snow. And gets impermed. Other hand traps are viable here. Okay, I assume he was just about to go into the battle phase there. That's why he's done all that. Blood. Phyonix. He's still going. What? How many cards can you banish? 7 cards left in the graveyard. Some of the Heat of the Fire Charmer. Use its effect to special summon a fire monster from the opponent's graveyard. Banish again. Some of the SP Little Knights. Some of the Promethean Princess Bestower of Flames. Something back from the grave. Unfortunately, it gets negated. Go into another fire monster. The topologic Zoroboros. No, because its effect was negated, so it can go into anything. That was going for deck out. I didn't even notice. How many cards do they have left in the deck? Oh, and we got a time limit win. Chris, well done. Absolutely insane play. Nuts. Zoroboros was lethal anyway. It was. Well done, well done. They had one card left. Woofed. Blue Jean. What you submitting today? I call this GGEZ on a noob. Which one? I assume the top one. Is this me? Is this making fun of me? Blue Jean, which is the replay? It's the top one. Oh, why are you gonna embarrass me like this? Oh, is this? I only had 3 losses in my Malice Duel room, and this was one of them. It'll come back to me once we start watching it. Wait, is that right? This is the Malice Duel room? I lost to Mimighoul? I don't remember. I don't remember my Mimighoul L. Maybe if I see some plays, it'll come back to me. Great play by this TGS anime on the other side of the field here. Going into his Apollo USA. Good stuff. Safe from a Nibiru now. Getting his cheesy cat out. Banishing. Special summon. Nice. Going for his Splash Mage. Splash Mage bring back his rabbit. Going for his White Binder. Banishing his White Binder. Special summon a monster from the graveyard. Nice. Get his GWC 6 on the field. Going for his Firewall. Dragon Hurts. Sending his Death Swarm. Great plays. Can't fault that. Straight in with a Max C. Nice. Summon the Fenrir. Oh, I remember this. You take my monster with Triple Tactics talent. It's all come back to me. Yeah, you have the second talent. Yep, I remember. It's all come flooding back. Oh, God. I do think I survived this turn, though, don't I? Negates. Negates. Battle. And then I'm like, aha. Bring back a Link monster. And... oh, no. That was it. If I'd have done this before the battle phase, I could have... when I did this, I could have put this into the zone it points to, so I take no damage from battles involving Mass Link monsters, and I would have survived this attack. But I guess this might have multiple attacks, so maybe we wouldn't have survived. I was so sure I'd survive. What a noob move. Mathiel, thank you very much for the sub. A year already. That is so neat. Mathiel, thank you very much for the 1 year of subscription. Enjoy your emotes and your... enjoy your new loyalty badge, your 1 year, which I do believe is Obelisk Blue, but I might be wrong. Blue Jean, thank you for the duel. Well played, well played. Cinderance. What you got? We got cooking here. In the Duelist Cup? Yeah, that was the double talent duel. Sometimes when I'm bored in Master, I call up my moves in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I mean, that's what I do. But I do it for banter, I guess. I play Emergency Call. This lets me add an elemental hero from my deck straight to my hand. Next, I summon Stratos, which also lets me add an elemental hero from my deck straight to my hand. My hero. I special summon Vision Hero Pharos, which lets me place a Vision Hero increase in my back row. I'll use increases effect to tribute one of my monsters. Special summon increase to the field. This lets me special summon a Vision Hero Vine to my field, and this will let me send any hero monster from my deck to the graveyard. I send my Malicious. I activate Malicious effect in the graveyard by banishing it. I get special summon another copy of itself. I'll then send 2 of my monsters to the graveyard to summon my Crusader. And Crusader is summoning special summon a Destiny Hero monster from the graveyard to the field. Next, I'll use Crusader's ability to tribute a Destiny Hero monster in order to add any hero monster from my deck straight to my hand. Then I use Malicious effect in the graveyard again, special summon another Malicious from the deck. Next, I'll fuse to make my Infernal Rage using Polymerization. Infernal Rage's effect activates, which lets me do something. I forgot what it was. Add favorite contact from my deck straight to my hand. Next, I'll summon my Infernal Device, which lets me add any normal monster that's listed on a fusion material monster. I'm going to summon my Elemental Hero, Neos. Next, I'll set 2 cards face down, and then my turn. That's what modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be like. I just want to throw that out there. I asked for the rest of my favorite content. This lets me fuse using the monsters in my hand. 22, $22, $21. What's that face down? I've never actually seen that before. D-Tactics. During the standby phase, you can have all hero monsters you control gain 400 attack. If a level 8 or higher Destiny hero monster... Ooh, Silver Eyes. Sick. Oh my god. And Tachyon Dragon. The Honest's. Huge boost. Well done. Great play. You can just play regular, save your voice. Now, full speed. Fugo Shogun into the Sunrise. Let's just add a Miracle Fusion. We also Miracle Fuse to make a Great Tornado. This halves the attack of a monster and then increases ours. Just halves the attack of monsters, my bad. Get rid of that Tachyon card. Attack. Attack. Incredible hero display here. Neos, without the direct attack animation, wins the duel. Very strong. What's Neos' attack? Like Hope Rising Punch or something? Cinderance, well done. Love to see a little bit of hero gameplay. Always good to see. Don't think he has one in my son. Nah, he doesn't. They should give him one, though. Oh, is that Amazons? Whoa. I'm intrigued. Enemy Controller, Centurion. Spicy little hand. Maxi against us is kind of sucky. It's one summon for them. And we get... That was a normal summon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Pack Bits. Summon the enemy controller. Not so bad, not so bad. We played around Maxi quite well there. Amazoness Princess. We negate. That was for them to get Amazoness Onslaught, I think. They've got Amazoness Onslaught anyway. Great card. Could be the Heirloom. Set a Pendulum. Ooh, they filled their other Pendulum Zone up, though. Ooh, nice. The cost of life points to get rid of one of your monsters. Fair play. Add the stand-up Centurion. Activates. Go into the Auxilla. Auxilla gets the Primera. Primera summon. Go into the Legatia. Destroy. Onslaught. Special summon Amazoness Queen. This is great because Amazoness monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. And then I think if they are battled, yeah, after damage calculation, if your Amazoness monster battles an opponent's monster while this card is in your spell and trap zone, you can banish that opponent's monster. Curious to see how you get over this field. Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon into Shooting Quasar Dragon. What do you do against Quasar? 1000 damage. Quasar gets banished. Never mind. It negates and destroys. I assume you didn't get an option with that. Base of another Amazoness Queen. Heirloom. Fair play to him. He's a signer. Need to play the Excel Synchro theme. Final Sigma, double battle damage, unaffected by everything. Fair play. The monster won't be destroyed though, will it? Nope, but you can just slam everything into it. That is true. Counter-trap negate their card. Well done. Get rid of one of their monsters. Oof! That's gonna suck for him. Well done. Good stuff. Zeich, well done. Big win, no whammies. It was nice to see Amazon, though. I'd love to see a little bit more of them. Chris. Ooh, what's this? And you got another Arcana Force Duel Room replay from PS. This replay and the last replay did last stream with the first Duel Room for my Arcana Force deck. TGS, wink, 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 wink. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Greed X Lust versus Chris Jew 32. Start with the Arcana spread. Is that what it's called? Going to the Hierophant. Hierophant failed the coin flip, so it summons a monster the opponent's field. We summon the world. World gets its heads effect, which I do believe. Wait, what's that? What does it do? Once potentially end phase, you can send 2 monsters you control to the... Oh, so he's got the... Oh, no 2 monsters, though, so okay. Light Barrier guarantees heads. This lets us control destiny. Summon the sun. Heads was selected. They spread in. Get the Emperor. Get rid of all 3. Okay, so it's both sides of the field. That's why we don't mind summoning to the opponents. That makes sense. Let's just get the fusion. Emperor with a boost. Right side up. Pot of duality for the Guru. They lose 1 turn. Time Terran Morganite. They're going with the... I thought they'd gone with the Time Terran Morganite there. Heads was decided. What does the field spell do in that coin flip? Once per turn during a standby phase, you can toss a coin. If the result is tails, the following effects are negated until the next standby phase. When you summon an Arcana Force monster. Oh, okay. So you need that to be heads, so you get guaranteed heads for the rest of the turn. Emperor and Chariots. Banish the reading, lets us normal summon. We summon the Emperor again for an attack boost. Then we go for the Sun. And then it gets switched to defense. The Emperor, I think... God, I haven't seen Umastrix in ages. This is Duel Links. Good damage. Is that a Fossil Diner Pachycephalo? Couldn't he set that face down? If this guy's flipped face up, destroy all special monsters in the field. Why didn't he set Fossil Diner face down, and then if it would have been attacked, it would have destroyed all monsters in the field? Did I miss something there? Would it have not helped? There was quite a few normal summon monsters on that field, to be fair. Played. It's absolutely great seeing Arcana Force being played. So, Chris, thank you very much for the replay. No dear on that one, Sam. Fireball. Replays 3 through 5 are the 3 duels I 3-0'd the under 5-star event with Gunkan. All 3 are great duels, but I guess you have to pick one. So replays 3 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any of these. Well, we've seen Blue Eyes today. I think we've seen a Galaxy Eyes. So let's have a look at the Dark Magician one. Ooh. 2 skull imitations. What event was this? The 5-star event. The 5-star event made us put a skull imitation on the field? I don't remember at all. Wow. Firecracken. Another Firecracker. The best event ever. It was so bad. I don't remember this event. Why do I forget it? What was the criteria for this? You could only... school invitation event. Oh. So the only criteria is you had to play school invitation. We had 2 of each on the field. Easy win. 1 card destruction was game over. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't see much Dark Magician over on their field, though. But I mean, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Played. Fireball. Well done. Basically, it just has the 4 Skull Invitations, the meta, card destruction, and King Leonidas. Oh. Void. APK, thank you for the replay. You didn't specify which one it was. Void, which one? APK Void specifically. Which Void? Which replay was it? Most recent one? Against Nagy from Blue Lock. I'll go with the most recent one. I'm going for it. Going for it. Okay. APK Void, I'm going for your newest one. I assume it's the right one. The first one. Okay, cool. Thank you for the replay. It's possible to re-enter for another replay? Probably. I should really cap it off, shouldn't I? That doesn't happen. I thought it was so you could only submit 1. Total. Dark Fluid's all we got to deal with. Easy peasy. Summon the Requiem. Engraver back in the field. Ash Blossom on that. What were they going to send? Oh, they were going to try and stop you from sending the monster. Double Foolos. Do use... Okay, we just end our turn. Can Nagy do enough with 3 cards? No, he can't. Maybe we should have saved one of those Fooloses. Go into the sequence. Go into the Lacrima. Lacrima's effects. Crimson Tears to the field. Send the Engraver. Secret Summons the Light Charmer. Bring back Terahertz? No? I don't think you can bring back Terahertz anyway. Go into the Duo Drive. Duo Drive gets us the field spell. No, it doesn't. It gets us a plug-in. And they scoop. APK Void just demolished him. Absolutely destroyed him. Played. I don't even know what they're playing. The opponents. Void, well done. Abdallah Hamza with that damn icon every time. Second. Oh, WCS qualifier, man. It is supposed to be limited to 1 per stream, but I have no way of enforcing it, so it's fine. You can submit a second one. I usually only go to a time limit anyway. Spirit of Eyes are blue. Are they playing into our Foolos? Only a little. A part of me wishes that Fuelos, when they made it, it was either special summons from deck or special summons from extra deck, not both. I feel like it'd have been a more balanced card. I also think all the Mulcharmies would feel more balanced if, during the end phase, make sure your hand goes back to being 6 cards. If your hand is over 6 cards, put it to 6 cards. So you can just build yourself the perfect hand, but you don't have, like, tons of cards. I think that would have felt more balanced. Bye, Fenrir. Next for the Engraver. Oof, trap negated. Into the battle phase with the evenly matched. Great play. And we got rid of one of their blue eyes. We got rid of Drill Beam. Wait, how did we get rid of Drill Beam? Oh, they got 2. Squeeze me. Oh, the Mulcharmy shuffles are random. You can't craft the perfect hand. Oh, okay. We're getting a lot of scoops today. A lot of the opponent just knowing that they're absolutely done in. Adonai Hamza, well done. Played. Good stuff, good stuff. Finished to last. Oh. Oh. I assume there's no code in that one. Phoenix to last. I don't have your code. Meme back. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. One sec, no worries. It's all good. Wow, I can't believe how many things we could have unlocked by now. It's a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Phoenix. Bum, 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 bum. Top replay. Rose Dragon versus Malice. Second replay, Rose Dragon versus Crystron. Third replay, Metal Foes versus Tenpai. Fourth, Evolsar versus Shark in a festival, but I don't remember which one. Finally, fifth replay against a friend, Rose Dragon versus I want to see Rose Dragon beat Malice, because I don't understand how that's possible. Maxi might help. Fuelos. No Ash Blossom, nice. They're going to the Lingaribo. One draw in turn, okay. Dark Hole on the Lingaribo. We get Max Seed set. The Lone Fire Blossom face down, end our turn. We chain Maxi. They dodge. Make an SP Little Knight. I assume. Okay. Did you watch World? I watched the final duel. Seemed good. Looked like it was well presented and everything. On Fire Blossom. Wow, he's had a response to everything so far. But you got a response to them. Nice. We don't get SP Little Knighted that way. Which, okay, I think it was good. Presentation was really cool. I didn't watch enough of it to get a full thing of it. The final seemed cool. There was Memento, Malice, and Ryzeal. Did both teams just happen to choose a Memento deck as their like random deck kind of thing? Or yeah, I guess it was just a coincidence, I guess. Crimson Dragon. Synchro Rumble. Rose Princess. Psychic End Punisher. Pep. Synchro Rumble. Get the Spore back. The Chaos Angel. Damn. Absolutely dominated there. I was hoping to see a Black Rose Dragon, though. I cannot lie. I was hoping to see this new alternate artwork one. Still, though, good stuff. Phoenix, well done. Good play, good play. Okay, so I'm sending you a couple GPU options. Okay. Zangetsu? Which one? Zang the Kitsune, you haven't specified which one it was. I'm going to assume the most recent one. But it does look like you got some spicy duels down here. Most recent one? How do I edit my thing? You just type in this exclamation mark join, and then whatever you type after that will replace what you currently typed. Lose our spot? No, it just replaces your message. It doesn't take you off. What are your dueling feats? As in, as a Yu-Gi-Oh player? My first ever dueling feat was all the way back in 2012. I went to YCS Sheffield. I won a winner mat tournament. And then I got to the second day of the Battle Pack Epic Dawn tournament. Konami more recently invited me to France to take part in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Invitational against other content creators. And I went undefeated on day one, beating the person that would go on to win the whole thing. And those are my only things. That's all I've got. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel on YouTube where I talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I saw a Deceiv's video on that. Which video was that? Alex Smite, thank you for the H2O. I actually still have a little bit of my gamer subs left. Use discount code TGS on checkout to get some. Are we halfwaying to forever? Utopia double. Ourselves a rank up magic Numeron Force. Use Utopia's ability to get a double or nothing. Go into the Utopia Kaiser. Summon the Utopia. Some of the Utopia Ray, attack, the Malevolent Sin. 6,000, we just... Oh, we didn't win. We halved. Opponents alive, fair play. Mm-hmm. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that the Zeef reference. Played. Utopia for the wins. I have never seen that Go-Go-Go card in my life with the hands. Astrio, what? That's a big deck. Oh my god. Where was it? Ah. Go-Go-Go, Aristera, and Dexia. Actually, quite a few cards in here, I'm saying. The Zexal weapons. Are you the... Was X about to defeat Y guy? I am! Zangetsu, thank you for the replay. I hope that was the right one, by the way. Rising Advent. Let's take a gander, shall we? The dual room match. So that would be this one. Sky Kyber. I'll put you in a replay. Go for it. Looking forward to watching it. Bum, 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 bum. ZW archetype video when? It's so big. The Zexal weapons, all the Utopia cards. Sure, I'll do it at some point. Oh man, I only played ABCXYZ recently and I forgot all the combo. Sales ban. Are they going to play the turn skip card? Yeah, this one. If this guy's ritual summon, skip the main phase of your opponent's next turn. So if you don't have a main phase, you lose your battle phase. I think. So main phase is gone. So we go straight from standby, draw, standby, main phase 2. Yeah. I think that's how that works. Union Driver, equip the Air Silk Core. Into the Platinum Gadget. Platinum Gadgets. Debuster Air Assault. Add back. YR Head. Platinum Special Summon from hand. We get the YR Head. Using something Union Controller. Union Controller gets this... the spell. I forgot what it's called. I knew this combo so well. Now it's all gone. Moon Goddess at the Closed Underworld. The Requiem. Crimson Tears. Sequence. Desiree. Silhouettes. There's a rune. Make ABC. Make XYZ. Get rid of the XYZ. Someone's go for the line of the Light Charmer. Banish to summon 2 of the pieces back. Salt Core equip. ABC Buster. Discard to banish. Buster equip. Sequence. Equip. Call by the grave. Get rid of the bent end of the graveyard. End phase. Okay. We get Super Pollid. The Mud Dragon. Desiree. Send a card on their field to the grave. Light was declared. Dragon Buster can't use its effect during the opponent's turn, I'm pretty sure. Azarine Stop Special Summon. Inherent Summon. Not actually called Inherent Summon. Built-in Summon. Our monster survives. Little Knight with the banish. No such thing. With the banish. Get rid of the Buster. Use effects. We dodge. And it dodges again. Into the Typhon. "16-year-old kid, Super Pollid, a field of a 30-year-old guy, made 5-headed dragon. Then the old guy got upset and punched a ref." Oh my god. I mean, if you've got 5 ultimate dragons on the field and they get Super Pollid into 5-headed dragon, you'd probably crash out. But punching people, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Infinity has too much attack now. Doesn't matter, just attacks over it. But you wanted that absorb. Rising Advent, well done. Dragon Buster can. My bad. It's the other one I was thinking of then, the XYZ. Advent, thank you for the replay. Solid Union Machine gameplay. Mills! Which one? Whichever replay you want. I can't remember what they all are. Oh, okay. WCS then. Hyper XYZ can use an effect during the opponent's turn? I can. The vanilla can't. Oh. I see, I see. Bum, bum, bum. Vault of Albaz into the graveyard. Alternate artwork. Go with the Aluba to add the branded opening. Branded opening. Ooh, get max seed. Get ourselves a Dramaturg, which you don't see very often anymore. Kind of cool. Get ourselves a Quem. Branded Fusion to make Albion. It's one draw for them. Albion again. Oof, Mulcharmid. But we Mercuria. Make ourselves a Lubelli on the Searing Dragon as a second draw for them. There's now a third draw for the opponents. Fifth draw. Okay. But then luckily we got all these abilities now kicking off of just the one. Yeah, Nightbot's not good. He's not well. We'll Charm during their turn. That makes sense. Ooh, they want to hand rip you. And a Maxi. Nice. I mean, you got no way of special summoning anyway. We lost our Quem. I mean, if they wipe your fields, Mirror Jade's effect will do a lot of work. Anemone. They've got all their hand rips out. Still, why would you give them the ability to hand rip like that? Antean Spirit. You. They play Barrier Statue of the Aqua, whatever it's called. Atlantean Dragon Lord. They got around your Mirror Jade. Fair play to him. Wait, can they not go for game? 24. 28. Rinbrum. Some of the Albaz. Albaz with a fuse. Unfortunately, we are playing into a Maxi and Fualos here. Who did we just send then? What was that? Alba System Dogmatic Calamity. We get Trishalerd banished from hand, grave, and field. This opponent just does not want you to have anything nice in the world. Luckily, our Mirror Jade Dragon does get rid of a monster. Okay. 2 cards in a dream. Good luck, Mills. Karakara, nice. Tragedy. With the Branded Fusion, nice. Branded Fusion's ability. Nice, you've got Alternate Arc Cartesia. Quem's effects. We get Impermed. Sacrifice our monster. Attack again. How can we let Quem die? Because it's graveyard ability, I guess. Shuffle through the same card back to the deck. I guess by doing that, that's effect doesn't activate, so they don't have to destroy a card. Actually, I don't think that's how that works. Oh no, it was. Yeah. Good play, good play. Zelantis. Oh, that's all they had. Hoping the Karakara gets a chance to do us something. Illuminated. Nice. Sanctifier can't be targeted. Ah. Luba. This Jade doesn't want to crash. Luba. We banished full of Albaz in the graveyard, but we drew a Swarm it, so we don't have to worry about that. Get the Branded Fusion. Smith the Belly on. Get rid of that. Nice. When we get Fualos, whatever we make, I think is game. Albalenitus. 5,500 attack. GG. GG? GG. Played. Well done, Mills. I mean, if they would have gone first, they probably would have hand ripped you first, but you did well. You played through Maxi twice, I think. Maxi Fualos and Maxi. Visit. Think of the replay. Any of the 3 Mayakashi duels. Mayakashi. So these ones. Yeah, middle one then. This mysterious one against a guy called Nintendo 64. My Nintendo 64 is right there. Here we go. Mayakashi return. Take a Mayakashi card from your deck. Add it to your hand or send it to the grave. Okay, here we go with the Mayakashi climb. Daki comes back, synchro. Daki comes back, synchro. Daki comes back, synchro. Do you have the Nintendo 64 the Red expansion pack? I do. That's my fondest childhood memory where I asked for Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for Christmas. Christmas came, I got Majora's Mask. And then I think Mum was like, oh, why do you look so sad, Sam? You got the game you want. So I was like, yes, but I cannot play it because you need the expansion pack for the Nintendo and Santa didn't bring it. And he was like, oh, maybe Santa dropped it in the fireplace. And there it was, the Nintendo 64 expansion pack. Precious memory to me, that is. We're playing against... Whoa, sick. Baladrock. And we got a Yuki Onna, the absolute zero Mayakashi. Banished, unfortunately. Vertical Anna Colorado on the field. There are lots of spooky, scary skeletons in that grave. We're going to go for the Star and Venom Fusion Dragon. What did we use? Super Poly? Oh, I did. Crash. No field spell on the field. We throw our own Baladrock in the grave. Yuki Onna, Ice Mayakashi. Daki to the field. Yuki Onna, the Icicle Mayakashi to the field. Daki to the field. Yuki Onna, the absolute zero Mayakashi. Back to the field. Into the... Oh my god. How is Mayakashi not like a uber broken deck? Look at all this. I guess Max C loves it. It always feels like everything that's not Yoko and the one above this, like, they don't do much, do they? Oh, he got that Maxi a bit too late. I think you just ruined the opponent's day. Transaction rollback. Ooh, fair play. That was really clever. How come we couldn't get this out earlier? King of the Skull Servants. Wandering Titan. Never seen that card before in my entire life. That looks horrific. Played. Vizard, well done. Surprised the King of the Skull Servants didn't appear more, to be honest with you. Played. Thank you for the replay. Bacon Man. Your choice, Sam. None are flashy, but a win is a win. Two of them are Gravekeeper / Dogmatica deck, and one is a Danger Dark World. Oh. I guess I'd like to see the weird Graveyard deck. Let's see it against this one. Proper Grave Card. Ah, Royal Tribute. Nice. All we need is a field spell. Beautiful. Activate Necrovalet. Oh, we lose our monsters as well, though, don't we? Necrovalet. Summon Spiritualist. Fuse into Supernaturalist. Activate Royal Tribute. The opponent has to send all monsters in their hand to the graveyard. All right. Ooh, Temple of the Kings. Couldn't we use that? Activate if both... How come we couldn't use Hidden Temples then? Do we want a special summon? Oh, there we go. So... the next major update for Duel Links is adding more Duel Monster characters. They team both Noah Kaiba and Darts for Duel Links. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat, actually. That's really cool. More support. I should jump on there one day. I did pop on the other day just to look at it. Summon, summon. How come Supernaturalist isn't attacking? Supernaturalist, Tribute Spy, Summon Visionary. What am I missing here, by the way, Bacon? Oh, I put it in my hand from Supernaturalist effect. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about that. Supernaturalist adds during the end phase. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. They used a spell card that made it so it couldn't attack. I clearly did not pay attention to what the opponent was doing. You were dominating that hard. Oh, you play the Morganite cards. Gravekeepers are a weird one. They're slow, so they don't do that well in modern day, but they have some absolutely devastating cards. And like they need more extra deck monsters. This is fine, but the fact its effect adds during the end phase, it needs something else to sort of play earlier. What was the opponent's deck then? If we're going to get the new Gem Knights, I'm going to go all in on the pack for some Gem Knight love. Mitchy Itchy. Bacon, by the way, thank you very much for the replay. Mitchy Itchy with the 7th replay. Me versus Hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice. We watched someone duel against Amazon earlier. So it's actually quite nice to see someone playing with Amazon. Child's Play. Each time your opponent summons a monster, gain 300 life points. If you've got 10k or more life points, monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, this is going to go hard then. Against Hero. They summon like 1,000,000 times. Crusadia. You know what deck you're going to play yet? Not 100%, no. I'm not too sure. Haven't decided. Not 6 Samurai, and that's all I know at the moment. Not 6 Sam, not Ryzeal. Ooh, got rid of your magic cylinder there. Unfortunately, Giant Germ couldn't be destroyed thanks to Child's Play. Amazon Swordswoman for the hefty damage. Unfortunately, she gets destroyed. Sorry to see that. You're going to kind of struggle here, I think. This opponent cares more about your mysterious back row than it does the Child's Play, which is stopping them from winning the duel. I'm going to advise the opponent here. I know he can't hear me. This happened in the past. You need to... What is he doing? Finally. 2 more Giant Germs. Dimensional Wall. Dimensional Wall didn't work because it has to be a direct attack, doesn't it? Draining Shield with the life points. Actually, when an opponent monster declares an attack, instead of you, your opponent would take the damage. Oh, okay. I forgot what Dimensional Wall did. But it banished. How do you win this duel? 33, it's 24, 17, 17, 33. How do you win? Explain to me how you win this duel. Dimensional wall. Set face down. Oh my god. How have you done this? I can't believe you've just done that. Bitchy Itchy, well done. I attempt it. Yeah. Literally, if that was Magic Cylinder, you wouldn't have won because they'd have just destroyed it. But with that, perfect. Played. We take those wins. Top deck of the century. Dinus. I am a Tem. Reborn. Ashen Propaganda once again, which is the replay, by the way. Dinus, is it replay number 1, 2, or 3? I assume number 1. Any of them, Sam? The top is just me winning on their turn 1. I guess I'd want a slightly more back and forth duel. This one then. Does Cylinder miss timing? I thought it was. Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe. Maybe Cylinder would have been okay. Okay. We didn't call by because we know we're safe. Ashen City. Oh, I guess we don't go into the extra deck. We summon once from the extra deck, once from the deck, and that's it. Huge summon for the Endless Darkness. 5,000 attack. We're getting impermed, I think. I couldn't actually see. Yeah, imperm. Destroy. Still want to play. Exterior Ryzeal into the Sword Ryzeal. Node Ryzeal. Still have Called By live. Called By on the other Duo drive. Negated. Well done. It's in the Ashen City. We get Called By the Graves, but we use the trap to remove it. And we've ruined their day. Really good, really good. Dinus. Yeah, every time I watch these Ashen gameplay, makes me think, wow, they're pretty good. Dark Souls, the archetype. Or Elden Ring. That was your cup of tea. Speaking of, I don't have any tea bags actually. Las Vegas Boy. 8th one down with 2 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this the right one? 8th one down with 2 turns. Yes. Wait. I took the Maxi challenge and OTK'd. Let us watch together. Oh, we do have Droll, though. Kashtira Birth, Kashtira Scream, and a Mysterious Face Down. It's our turn, and we draw. Unfire Blossom, straight into the Max C. We Tribute. We make the Genis Loki, and we Droll ourselves, but we get Called By the Grave. A decision must be made. Play into Max C, or end our turn. We play into it. Make the Dryas. To add the Sowing. Sowing. Get the Twin. Twin. Brings the Loki back. Dryas gets us some life points and a Sun Healer. Link into Jasmine. Jasmine with a search. Special summon, sorry. Into the other Jasmine. These aren't once per turn, so we just keep going. Maria. They are once per turn, ignore me. This Colosseum. Protect ourselves from Nibiru. Aroma Rosemary. Aroma Blend. I did play an Aroma deck, but I forgot how to play it. Into the Magnolia. Havness negated. Rosalina. With 32, 36, and 28, that is game. Las Vegas Kid, well done. Your Salomon Great Monster is Gazelle is going absolutely crazy over there. Bro has no nib. Did he have Nibiru out of interest? Psst, that's what he gets for not playing Nibiru. Serves him right. Thank you, Vegas. Far Beam. Beam of Fire. The one against the player Monster Cardo. Nice. Is that Ojama I just saw? I think so. Spooky music, nice. Summon the Aluba. Add the Brandy Fusion, Brandy Fusion. Make the Albin the Brandy Dragon. Fuse using cards in the grave. No. Hand. We banish. Make the Titanic Lad. Oh, okay. See, not the first turn I thought you was going to have. Set 4 pass. What kind of set is that? The pyramid set? Summon Aluba. Ujama token. We get 2 tokens onto our side of the field. I love this duel already. Activate Super Polymerization. Let's fuse using one of those tokens to make a Masquerade the Blazing Dragon, Tax Dragon. We get 2 more Ojama Duo tokens. They regained on the field. Tap the Ojama Yellow. Attack with 37. Attack with 25. Opponent is playing into a Tax Dragon. We've only 1,200 life points. Let's see how this goes. Swords Revealing Lights. Okay, swords means that the opponent can't do anything. How do they get over this? They don't, right? They would need Lava Golem or something. Oh. I want to see more Ojama gameplay. So the Raigeki monster that was destroyed must have had a has to happen effect. What was that? This. When this card is on the field, it's destroyed. Banish 1 random card. Oh yeah, it's a when, not an if. So it has to happen. Yeah, taxes get you. He did have an out. He did that Lava Golem. Honestly, I did want to see more of it. Firebeam, thank you, though. Always nice to see. Alex, Jedi of Asgard. Which one are we going for? The one against Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. This one. Like water, I was able to adapt and change the flow/current to whatever stone they threw. Also, because of both fields' look, you could make the headcanon or image of my opponent's field looking like part of the interior of the ship. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess you could. They are kind of similar. Spirit. Imperm, so no field spell, no another extra summon. Advisor Blue. True Light. And we max see them as well. Oof. They got a lot of stuff on that board. They've got a set Majesty, so they can literally wipe. They can destroy 1 card, actually, just 1. Called by. We get Drill Beams. Got rid of it their plays, though. Why did he use True Light's ability then? Seemed a bit random. Heavy infantry. Deep Sea Diva. Here we go. We tried to destroy that card, but because of Jet Dragon, it actually failed. Our statue of the Torrent is on the field. Opponent can't special summon now for the rest of this duel. Unless they've got a secret water monster in there. This looks like game to me. Agarin. Battle. 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 GG. I still find it crazy that Mermail can do all this. Yeah. Alex, well done. Truly are the Jedi of Asgard. Good play, good play. Zelaversal been helping me out with me buying a GPU today, so thank you very much for that. And you do such good stuff, and then you give me the wrong ID. How can I trust anything you say now about GPUs when you give me the wrong code? Was it all a lie? I might stick with my 1060 now. Zelaversal, can you update your code, please? How's Mastel been treating you? Been good. We played some 808. There we go. My bad. That's no worries. Salmon Great Replay is more fun in my opinion, but the speed clearing is shorter, whichever. I don't mind. Oh, Duelist Cup. I'm not too fussed about Synchro Cup. Salmon Great. Ooh, Resurgence as well. Salmon Great versus Virtual World. I haven't seen Virtual World in ages. You can trust me on GPU, just not as a duelist. Okay. I like it. Phalanx. We reincarnate summon the Sunlight Wolf. We use this card I've actually never seen before. Some great recurrence. Add it back. End phase. Okay. No Promethean Princess. Banish 10, draw 2. So this is when I first started. This is before all the new support. And this is basically the Master Duel structure deck with a few changes to be more vanilla Salmon Great. Okay. Add the Buffalo back. Add the Juju. We're losing our field spell. We are. Good play. Rage did some good work there. Shen. That does hurt our Salmon Great players. Oh, that's a great play. Monster stays alive. No princess back in these days. Ah. Long ago. Kid Soul. Must getting banished, unfortunately. All that got banished into the Phoenix. Life points. Reincarnate summon mid-battle to destroy and attack for another 2,800 damage. That was really good play. Happy with that. Can the opponent make a comeback of the century? They sort of can, actually. Heat Soul for the extra draw. Shen comes back. Kime. Kime? Utopia Beyond. Reduce our monsters down to 0 attack. This could be game. 600 life points in a dream. Well done. Sky Thunder. 3 materials. They get 1 Border Ripe. Here we go. 1-time passcode. Summon a token. Go into the Balinks. Amazing play. Well done. Will of the Salomon Greats. We have 28. We crash. Raccoon back to the hand. Main phase 2. Summon Raccoon. Go into the Almirage. Add 2 cards back to the hand. Is Fusion of Fire live now or not? It is. Hit the Violet Chimera. Unfortunately, a tap boost does not remain. Raccoon. Life points monster can't be destroyed by battle. Nice. $1,300 damage. Raccoon back to the hand. Can we use Raccoon during the our turn? Crosswipe destroys. Doesn't matter. We just had directly. Televersal, well done. I had protagonist Destiny draws this entire duel. Sometimes it just goes that well. Played. Televersal, thank you for the replay. Neffert. Let's take a ganders. Game 1, a bit of a long one, but I do have to say that what is an extra deck, and with only 100 life points left, I knew I would win this game. Game 1, so this one. Okay. I don't want a bit of trap tricks, to be fair. I still think Soulburner and his deck are the pinnacle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Not my favorite, but definitely a HOF. Yeah, I think Solomon Great's pretty cool. Good design. Oof. What's the extract monster? That's all they have, though. We're playing into a Maxi here for the Sarah. It's the Parallax Seed into the Draw and Lockbird. Well done. We lost a Rafflesia. This does suck. Kingakula. Kingakula attack. We crash. I'm quite surprised we win this, actually. Especially with them ripping everything from our extra decks. Banishing Trap Hole. In phase. Summon the Pudica. Add the field spell. Activate the field spell. After we get another one of our monsters ripped from the extra deck. Go into the Sarah. It's Kulo. Ugh. Again, I'm shocked we win this. They're like really ruining our day. Mamelo with a Holotia. Into the SP Little Knight. I assume banish. Oh, okay. Mamelo, get rid of the other card. Another monster from extra gone. I must survive one of the battles. Altea special summon. Sarah is live again. They maxi us, of course. End phase. Altea, special summon Mamelo. Mamelo's effect. Sarah's effect. We lose another card from our extra deck again. Literally 100 life points and a dream here. Normal summon Nibiru attack. Is this our win con? Just keep attacking with Nibiru. Fair. It's a Cash Mekanko deck. Oh. It's weird. And we've got all the whole cards. That is a weird deck. Unusual. Mellow, pop the Artifact Lancia. Some Mantis. Get ourselves an Arachno Camper. Bring back the Serra. And they knew they had game. Wow. Yeah, thinking that was a full Kashtira deck. That was weird. Oh yeah. Sucks to be them, I guess. Well done with the Trap Tricks' effort. Did really good. Well, I mean, well done to you on Nibiru, I guess. Jakiro, we watched your video at the start, but I guess we can do a second one, sure. Top replay or second top, either. Sir, your combo doesn't work under your own shifter. I guess I'll watch the Malice Mirror. Or Branded Banishment doesn't do anything branded. Check second replays deck for why I play it. Wait, I've changed top. I just saved one. So is this the... This is still one of the viable ones, isn't it? This is just the first one? Or is this not the right one now? This one's still okay? Stick with this one then. I want to see how a Malice Mirror goes, but it's not me playing. No one's getting... So we saved the Ash for the Cheesy Cat draw. They're going to go for the Red Ransom. Red Ransom add. Troll is live now. We didn't use it because why would we? They don't really add anything again, apart from the draw from White Binder. He's back. Summon. Summon. Link into Terahertz. Send the Devisworm. Devisworm got banished because they were under Shifter. How embarrassing. They knew they embarrassed themselves there. That's kind of funny. I mean, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Jakiro, well done. Showing us the embarrassing side of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. THC. Got a replay for us, have you? I don't know which one might be any of them. The first three, please forgive me. I'm at work. No worries. I'll go with this one then. No THC. Fish. Fish. Cookie Cook. Oh my god. I control no other cards. So this is Immortal. Can only be got rid of by a Kaiju. How many turns was this duel? I didn't actually see. I mean, wait, I thought if you don't... While you control another card on the field, this card is unaffected by other card effects. Oh, okay, so it can be affected now. Never mind. Okay, now it's unaffected by nothing. Cyber Dragon Nova. Infinity. Can't be destroyed. Crookie's a good play under Max C. Okay. I didn't notice the Max C, actually. Oh, no. As in, like, just in general. Alright, Crookie Cook isn't unaffected again. Crookie Cook is unaffected again. Crookie Cook... Whoa! Crookie Cook is affected again. Stealth Kraken, destroy water monsters from the field. We turn them into water monsters, so it's fine. Shark with a Nibiru. Crookie Cook luckily can wipe the field to keep itself safe and sound. You lucky boy. Well done. It's not immune now. Armor Fortress. The Lancer. Chaos Lancer. It's not a Chaos Monster. Ignore me. Absorb the Nibiru. 4,000. Have we won? You know what? That was fine. Crooked what? What did he say? Crooked Cook. It's a hard one to say. That was fine. That was the first good Crooked Cook gameplay I've seen. Hard word to say. Dead or disabled. Thank you for the replay. This will be your second replay today. Which one? My second replay of the day. Skip it if you want to. If not, second down. It's fine. You had me in the first half. Yeah, so did I. Let me cook. That was 99.98% pure, that was. My blue eyes. Loadly load. Search for barrel. Lump summon barrel. Ooh. Link it into the Link 1 Dragon Monster. Ooh, but we got an Ash. We're fine. I'm watching a third of your replays. That's too many. Still have me spears and face. Did we just get ashed as well? We did. Cheesy Cats. Bounce the Cheesy Cat back to the hand. If they're summoning Cheesy Cat, means they don't have many options. That's a lie. They have a play. Malice White Rabbit. Luckily, we got the Imperm. That's all their turns done, though. Lingaribo for the banter. Probably would have been better off with the other one, but I guess it's fine. Ether Barrel. Drill Beam. Into Spirit of Eyes of Blue. Get the field spell. But I paid for this one. Did you actually? You did pay for it. Ugh. I guess that puts you right to the front of the queue, I guess. That's kind of how it works. You did pay. You did pay. Hi, Sam. Hi. Quick win. Dead and disabled. Well done. Big win, no whammies. What if I redeem a third? Can't be done. Chikira, I'm just going to get yours out of the way with now. And it's not going to be that 17 turn one. It's going to be the third one. This one. Pay to win. But if he pays for it, it's no different. Yeah, but it's costing channel points. Please don't make him raise the prices. In this economy, it's going to happen. I mean, 17,500. Is that what the cost is at the moment? I could go to 20k. I mean, 20k is a nice round number. Just feels right, you know? How rude. I use hard cash. I donate $5. Skip the queue. I should put an actual thing in where it's like 50,000 points. Skip the queue for a day. For a month. Wait, we playing actual kaijus? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the opponent's cards that go to the graveyard, isn't it? Called by on the Midora. Get rid of your cards so they can play uninterrupted. Ooh, you max C, nice. And get rid of their Sea Turtle to go for the Kick Close. Kick Close. Banishment. They're all close. Did you just fuse with their field? Damn, fair play. Against the Telement player, you make the Telement monster for them. That's kind of funny. It's pretty good. I get that one. Thank you, Kiro. Void Bliss. Savaganders. Bliss. First one from the top. So, the first one. Nice, nice, nice. Squat Jam. What does this mean? 1,000 subs and you pick the deck for a month. Could you imagine I let people do that? Yeah, 100 gifted subs and you get to pick the deck, but you just get like one like millionaire and he picks my deck every month. Ojama. Suigetsu. Roids. Someone would do it. Someone would do it for the banter. That's why I said 1,000. I didn't actually see what deck we were playing here. What is this? Galaxy? Galaxy, okay. Tachyon Transmigration is such a good card. Photon Lord. Draglubion. Draglubion into Tachyon Dragon. Is it Tachyon Dragon? That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Two Transmigration because that's busted. So we get to negate in a chain now. Everything below the chain when Transmigration is activated is negated. Akrama. Negated. We negate. Punk! Is the SB Little Knight? SB Little Knight with the banish. Transmigration, that's negated and that's negated. It's such a cool card. Horrible to go against. Cool to see against somebody else. Unicorn with the Therosis. Switch to attack, something incentive to the field. Go into the Hope Harbinger, Titanic Galaxy. Cast your Therosis, 2 level 7s on the field. Get yourself a Rise Heart. Overlay them into Shangri-Ira. Rise Heart on the field. Steal some stuff from the deck. Go into the Arise Hearts. Absolutely dominated. Crazy. Cards exist in 2 states, fair or fun, except when it's used against me. Accurate, very accurate. Void Bliss, thank you for the replay. Great result there. Gar, Seamaster. What replay have you got for us today? First duel against Hysin. Hysin Hour. Was a solid game against Malice. Hello. Oh, nice. And we're playing Sarcophagus deck. And we're going second and we still win. I'm very impressed by whatever you're about to do then. Unless they whiff up their combo. No, I mean, they seem to be doing it correctly. TB11. Link the coder. Think Shokan into the Red Ransom. Red Ransom search the field spell. Think Dakota chain block. Ooh, wow, theirs is an interesting build. White Binder. Why did he just banish his 3 Malice monsters? Hello, USA. I thought his plays were weird. Draw 2. Oh yeah, their GWC is still in the grave. Absolutely batter them. You might as well. Oh yeah. Destroy him. Punish him for doing wacky plays. Nice. Nice Sonic Magician 0 play. Cheesy Cat play. He's only got 1 trap left in the deck, I think. Actually, that might be a lie. Nice negate on the Triple Tactics talents. Going into his Terahertz. Terahertz's effects. Ooh, fair. I don't know what that card was about to do, actually. That's Ignista. But then Link Monster is strip about. When this student card is when this attack is declared involving your Link Monster and an opponent's monster, you can banish this card. That attack monster that becomes 3,000. Send the virus card to the graveyard. Send, attack, and attack again. Deserved. Seamaster, you deserve that win. Opponent was doing some absolute wacky stuff. Nice. Hey, we played that deck today. Machine Man, Gaming Lamb. Think of the replay. Only replay there. Theme Chronicle events. Let's take a gander. Went on a 15-game win streak with this second turn deck. Wow. 15 win streak. The last win streak I had was 11. 15 is very impressive. Wait, this is a go second one? Oh, all right. I'll be back in about an hour when they finish their turn. Oh, okay. That actually might be good enough. It's all 2 tails of the Noble Knights. Is this the rental version or is this the proper one? First replay 17,500. Second one is 22,500. Just keeps doubling. Shogun. Gateway of the Sixth Samurai, most broken card. And here we go. Add Grandmaster, Special Summon Grandmaster. Bunch more tokens. Make the sheet end. Bunch more tokens. The Growth Shogun Xian. Add the Kizan. Special Summon the Kizan. More tokens. This is horrific to play against or play with because, like, removing the counters is really slow. It needs to be, like, optimized. Xian. Hey, at least I didn't push through this. I was just about to, though. Alright, see how we do. Slayer gets rid of that. Nice. That's the only spell we can use, though, because of Great Shogun Xian. But we got rid of both of the Xians. That was good stuff. Like, I know that didn't seem like a long turn off the opponent, but that would have been a very long turn. And now that's gone. I don't think spells are still activatable now, though. Bahamut Shock. How do you think I play when I play Enmyon and use the spell counters? True. Seize Armor Fortress. Great Lancer. That's crazy. You went on a 15-win streak with this. That's really good. Viscaios. Net Abyss. Just attack with 9,000. Nice. Great Lance for the win. Strong. Gaming Glam, thank you for the replay. And well done on the wins. 22 gems. Gems 22. My hardest matchup was Jirak. Oh, because you got no monster in your extra deck because you're playing Monarchs. My extra deck doesn't explode when I lose. It's kind of cool. Didn't know that. Dragoonity. This was from the Theme Chronicle Festival. Okay, okay. They're playing the Jirak rental deck. And we're playing Dragoonity. Let's see how we do. The World Legacy Lore. Miscellaneousaurus. Fair enough. Ravine. Legatus. Gadeg. Spally Baby Rock. Baby Rock. Sen, special summon. Synchro into Scarlet Dragon, Dragon Archfiend. Wow, Jirak Meteor, nice. Nibiru, but from a past life, I guess. But we're still not done. This is one that steals a monster, isn't it? No. Well, that one did. Miscellaneous Summon Spanish. Special Summon Baby Ceratosaurus. Oviraptor at the Megalo. Destroy Baby Ceratosaurus. Pop the baby. Miscellaneous Source in the graveyard. A meter in the graves from the Sabersaurus. End phase. Okay. Jirak can Nibiru you 4 times. He's gonna do it again. Jirak Meteor. Wipe the field. Nuts. Heal survives though. I didn't know that. I didn't know it had such a devastating ability. Oviraptor. Negated. Should have used Miscellaneousaurus. Jirak Astero. Jirak Volcano. ASO. Too much Volcano. Attack. Nice. Frostosaurus. I think we've won this one now. Dragon Shrine. Gram to the field. Another Jirak Meteor. Wipe the field. Ooh. Ooh, but our monster survived. I mean, opponent's monster survived. Fair play. What does Beals do? Cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. If you take damage from an attack involving this card or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took. Pterodon Pop. Just read its effect, I assume. So we just crash into that, don't we? Get 500 more attack. Nice. Strong. Baby Ceratosaurus, summon. Go into the Giganto. Did I write this wrong? Giganto? Giganoto. Boosts. Dinos are surprisingly resilient here. Yeah, they're doing quite well, actually. Getting into a pickle, though. Remus. To another Ravine. Ravine. It's the Ducks. Ducks is full combo, isn't it? Ducks gets back a monster. Special summon. It's a Clubelt. Oh, I thought it was going to go into Ascalon. I thought it was going to happen there. He's back. Giganito. I respect the Dragoonity. It's quite rare nowadays. Very rare. Is there an Ascalon in this extra deck? I assume there is. There he is. We've given up on that triple tactics talent, I think. Ducks. Romulus. Divine Lance. Oh, Phalanx. That's the one that's like really pops off. Huh. 22 gems. That was really good. Like a fun back and forth. Even though you had complete dominance with this monster here, just never went away. Victoron. Thank you for the replay. Take a look. The only public replay. Oh, she is. Oh, Nouvelle. Nice. I guarantee you a matchup you've never seen before. Smiley face. Plus, suits the was X about to defeat Y question perfectly, I'd say. Okay. I saw Nouvelle. So, no, I haven't seen Blue Eyes versus Nouvelle, or Dragon Link versus Nouvelle. Or whatever this deck is. Small World. Oh. It's an interesting build. Magma Hurt, banish the Blue Eyes. We get Max Seed. Ooh. Go for the Lebellion. Play a little bit into Max Seed there. Zombie Vampire. Okay, we don't care about Max C, clearly. Sure Swim, banish the Hungry Burger. Sad face. I feel bad. Okay, you gave it him back. That's okay. Chaos Angle. Our Chaos Emperor gets back our Blue Eyes. Chaos Space, dump the Blue Eyes. Get the Iron Dragon Tiamaton, which looks really cool. Wow. Cool looking monster. Harpies, that's okay. Jet Dragon returns to the field. Other cards can't be destroyed now. Okay, let's see if they can make their Nouvelle plays. The fact our monsters are in attack is bad for us. So let's see how we do. Bullabase. Can't wait for the new support for this archetype. Politis. Cards need to be targeted. Okay, Politis is an upgrade if they can target it. Iron Dragon. Foy Glacier. Shove onto the deck. Type the Bullbase. Bullbase fuses one of your monsters. I mean, Ritual Fuse, whatever you want to call it. Target again. We get another Fugo Shokan. Target again. Nice. And then the Hungry Burger. Where is she? No Hungry Burger. Sad face. Oh, they can't because of Chaos Angel. Woo. That's ruined their day. Fair play. Nice. Chaos Emperor's back. Chaos Space. Who's Ollie Belly on? Get their Bale Grill again. Yet again, Chaos Angel can't remove it. I don't know how they're going to deal with this, actually. How can they... I don't think they can get a bigger monster. Dark Hole's, I guess, kind of tempting there. I don't know how they get over a Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. As if they play it, which I assume they don't. It's gonna be slow and steady now, I guess. Slowly eliminate the cards. Oh, sad. Hamburger recipe. We grass that looks greener. Cross sheep. They would have been better off just attacking into that, I think. Oh! Oh! How did they get rid of your monster then? I didn't see. I didn't see what it was. Fair play to him, though. I didn't know how I was going to do it. Okay, we're going to get a deck out win, I think. Oh, no, no. Okay. Pain Gainer. Jet Dragon returns. Going to SP Little Knights. Little Knights banish the field spell. I'm sure they got another one in their hand, though. Attack. Lucaravile, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Oh, Chaos Engine's not immune to monster effects. Chef's special recipe banishes itself from the grave to get rid of it. Ah, thank you. I didn't realize. Use the SP, gets it out of there. Their field spell will keep them in the game from decking out. Rebellion for the Dark Worm. Golden Apple. Wipe the field. Negated. I guess we're going to Dark Hole, Lightning Storm, and then summon Apple. Jet Dragon. They're really struggling to completely remove your field, especially with the stuff you got in the grave. Golden Apples into Bestial Dispata. Golden Apples effect. Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Nice. Big monsters. Conferas. Conferas switches monster in defense to attack, or No destroy spells and traps. That's it. Jet Dragon back. Never come fear us. As the ritual has switched everything to attack. Negate the Fuse Tribute. Glacier. There. Oh, you lost! I had no idea that you lost that duel. I thought, and you got a time limit loss as well. Victoron, I thought you won. I didn't even notice the lose bit here. Well done. I mean, unlucky, but there was a long, long duel. Real long. Yeah, I guess that made me realize Nouvelle needs something to deal with unaffected monsters, or just something really big. Missing out on that. Bad Apple. Thank you for the replay. You still think you could have won that? I mean, you didn't seem to be out of control of the duel, to be fair. Beast King of the Swamp Deity. Was that always called that? Must have been. Red Eyes Metal Morph versus Chaz Princeton's deck, Light and Darkness Dragon. Right, they can destroy 2 of your cards if you do 2 actions, and they can negate an effect and deal damage. I think destroy. Plus they can Ash. Negate the Light End. 2,500 damage. Destroy your Baggart. Excuse me. Transmigration, nice. He rolls a 6. He dumps 6 cards from his deck to the graveyard. Schwarzschild. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Afterglow. I mean, this is game, right? Make number C62. Number 62. Rank up into C62. Also make the Hope Harbinger. Detach. Crazy damage. It's just overwhelming power. It's just too much. Bad Apple, well done. Well done, well done. Air Bomb. There we are. Top 1, we can do that. Marincess versus Branded. What is Nouvelle support? A croissant? No, they got a new Hungry Burger, which has got cheese on it now. And something else. I actually can't remember what it was. They got like Angry Hungry Burger or something it's called. What did we just do to them? We maxied them, okay. Meat, new burger, meat chef, and recipe bowl. Book, thank you. It's no longer hungry, it's hangry. Oh, I made that joke in my air, sure, I remember. We're going for that evenly match. Here they go. That was almost really clever. I thought they could leave that monster in your field then. Jade. Oh, they'll just banish themselves, I think. Oh, they can do that. Okay. Time to link climb. Blue Slug. Ooh, Mercurian Negate. Called by. Well done. Time to climb. Let's make Blue Angel. Blue Maiden. Blue Maiden. Anemone. Special summon from the grave. I don't know what the opponent's doing. It's going crazy in the brain. Triangle. Your dolphin cried. Princess Wave. And next turn, Argonaut. Quip, quip, quip. Dealt with. So they get their Branding High Spirits back. They get their Cartesia back. Alternate artwork, nice. They get Branded Lust. Is that everything? Nope. And they also get Branded Fusion. It's crazy, isn't it, Branded? Play slash draw just for that draw one. Nice negates. Pull the Valbaz, fuse. Negated. Quem. Cartesia. Quiritus. Weaken the monsters. Did nothing to them. Mirror Jade. Alright, now's our time for the ultimate comeback. Possibly could go for game, I guess. Did we threaten battle phase then, I assume? We did. But was that bait? Because we're about to go for a Zelantis? Oof. Never mind. Woofed. Oh, but we're still not done? Oh, nice. Nice. Sea Angel. Bubble Rock. Get the dive back. Secret Effect. Bubble Reef. They're still not done. Cartesia with the Graguganol, the Dust Dragon. Effects. Dive. Zelantis. Wipe the field, but we're locked into water, so only Zelantis will come back. And our water monsters. That's correct. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Bubble Reef again. Quip, quip, quip. I can't believe how many plays you still have. Amazing. That's really good. How much you played through then? Strong. Chris Jew 32 with another Arcana Force replay, it seems. Take a ganders. This is, and here's your last Arcana Force replay for now, and it's ranked as well. Whoa. Wow. I just see Blue Eyes and Exodia in the same thing. I just opened Slash Draw going second. Do you think I can beat Malice? Of course. Distaste sets one card face down and ends his turn. This is a ranked duel, you say? Double Magic Cylinder. Set for some of the Emperor. Tails. Ooh. We lose the tap points. But we make it work. Okay, here we go. Soul Levy. Summon your opponent's special summons a monster and top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. Tribute some of the Temperance. I have never seen the Temperance be summoned before, and it got Tails. Halve all damage your opponent takes. 800. Oh no, that didn't take it. Oh, we swapped it with Arcana Call. Trade in, get rid of the Blue Eyes. 1,000 lifeless for the draw. Ah, they're playing Exodia. Okay. They're going to try. Wait, that's it? Oh, they can't use the third Toon Table of Contents because they've got Toon Blue Eyes in the Grave. The Sun. Set Reading. Reading gets you spread. Reading in the Graveyard lets you normal summon again. Hierophant. Chariot. Reading, normal summon. Arcana Force, the Emperor. Emperor. Tap boost. Go into the Fusion. Get out the EX Light Ruler. The Field Spell, unfortunately, keeps them alive. No harm done, I guess. They draw 1 new card. Play Trade In to draw 2 new cards. They play Upstart Goblin to draw 1 new card. They play Upstart Goblin to draw 1 new card. They play Darkwold Dimmers. Both players draw 1 card and discard 1 card. And that's their turn. Done. Big win, no whammies. Another Chaos Ruler. Another Dark Ruler. We got the Light Ruler, Dark Ruler, Chaos Ruler, Hierophant, and the Fool. Easy win. Late Chris. How do you join the queue? You type in ! join, followed by your code and the replay. Blitzzilla. Let's take a look. I think I just copied instead of pasting. Tempai Love. Top replay. I doubt that's Trap Tricks. I assume that's what's the deck I'm not a huge fan of called? Paleozoic. If this is 60 card, it's Paleozoic. Oh, okay. I take everything I just said back. I'm so sorry. It's Labyrinth. So is this actually Trap Tricks card? I guess it is. Ooh. VV. Okay. Let's see what they can do. We can't target them. Set 3 pass. Okay. Another of the continuous. The trap that blows up everything. That's 4,100 plus another 50. We evenly, but they negate, but we trap trick. We send, oh my god, a Witch's Strike. We use Witch's Strike, which will destroy every single card they control, plus all the cards in their hand. Incredible. Oh, fair play. They've still got some plays left. You don't see Witch's Strike resolve very often. Big welcome. Baited Ash, no Devastator. Come on. Come on. Played Choke Hero. Another Witch's Strike. You play that down. Like, literally, your comment is just top replay. That's, like, the best thing I've seen. That's the best all. Incredible. Blitzvilla is really good. Amazing gameplay. Oh, in fact, can I look at your build? How do you think this would do in Modern Day? Would I play a Labyrinth deck? Would that be weird? Some people just don't learn the first time. Chat confirmed. He's playing Lab next month. I don't know. I never played Labyrinth. This could be my Halloween deck, actually. I'm just gonna borrow your deck for a little bit. I'm just gonna click a little copy there. I'm gonna think about it. I'd rather play this than Ghost Trick. I want to play Ghost Trick at some point. I just know I'm gonna have a horrible, miserable month. But Labyrinth. I'll think about it. Pretty Heroine. Thank you for the replay. A variety of decks and unique game. Pick anything you want. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Wow, you play a lot of different decks, actually. Ooh, Predaplants. I like Azir, but it's a little bit samey, I guess. Oh, we'll go with Azir. I want to see a bit of Azir gameplay. It's a bait deck. Doesn't do great until they have a negate or HFD. 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 Harpy's Feather Duster. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't think. I thought it was for something. Oh my god. What are we playing? Solid Relic. Oh, it's Paleozoic. Ugh. Ugh, I spit on Paleozoic. Loki, Lord of the Azir, gets Solemn Warnings. Never mind. Witch's Strike. What is this? We go from no Witch's Strike to absolute Witch's Strike insanity. Wipe the field and the hand. What is happening? How do we go? How do we get 2 Witch's Strike gameplays in a row? No an acronym staples. Apart from MST and Harvey Feather Duster and VFD and BLS and UCT. Now we've all got to run it. Clearly, it's just too good. Some of the Yatagarasu attack. The opponent skips their draw phase. They don't get to. Oh my god! How have you done this? Not only did you Witch's Strike, but you've Yatta locked them. What's VFD? It's that dragon that is banned. Can't believe what I'm watching. Incredible, 10 out of 10. Oh no, we're not Yatta. Oh, because we can do 1900 damage. I mean, I would rather have seen Yatta non-stop, but still. Odin, Father of the Azir, attack for game. That's 2 very impressive duels in a row. Really good. Pretty Heroine, thank you for submitting that. Good stuff. Of all the duels I could pick as well there, I picked the one with Witch's Strike again. That was fate, that was. Misfit, thank you for the replay. First one. Ooh. Unchained versus Galaxy. Mine isn't as good. I'm sure it's fine. I haven't seen some Unchained gameplay in a while. True King of all calamities, VFD. Oh, it's Live Twin as well. Okay. Do we have the alternate artworks? We do. Nice. Both of them. Nice. Abomination. Nice. Prison's Effect. Special Summon the Unchained Soul. Other one. Damn. Great plug. Why did they scoop? Did they not have any plays? Fair enough. Misfit, that's fine with me. Great. Hold on, Misfit. Thank you for submitting that. Oh. Uh-oh. Cinderance. Cinderance, you didn't put your code. I'm going to skip you for now, and we'll come back to you. That is 21 Cinderance. Please submit your ID so I can watch your replay. I'm going to skip to Femboy Lamb, Sheep. Replays Orcrus versus Fiendsmith. Orcrus. Oh, this one, yeah. I got confused then. Cinderance, hello. Can I join the queue again to prove the craziness doesn't end with Nordics? I mean, you can if you want to, Heroine. I don't know if I'm going to be... to be fair, there's only a few more left. I guess you can. How long are we on? Possibly. It depends how quick these duels are, actually. Ash the Tract. Got Nibiru to ruin their day, don't you worry. Snake Eyes Ash. Ash gets the Poplar. Poplar special summons itself. Poplar lets him add the Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. Snake Eye lets him get that thingy. Googly Eye, whatever it's called in the Bacchio. Goes to SB Little Knight. Summon. Yeah, we can rejoin the queue if you want to, I don't mind. I'm only going to 3 hours. There's only 15 minutes left to stream. So it just depends how long that takes. Prof Princess. Summon the Great Raging Phoenix. Alright then. Nibiru did a bit, but they've still got some field presence there. Droplet will do a lot. Nice. IP. Maybe try to fuse with your monster. We may never know. We've negated them both. And now we're going to go into the Orcrus Automaton. And it's dead. Even Princess. But the Harp Horror's effect. Bring the Mech Knight. Jump a card out of the graveyard. Use its effect, special summon a token. And one to the opponent's side of the field. Use our World Legacy card of the graveyard. Summon the Harp Horror back to the field. Use the Nightmare in the graveyard. Dump another. Another Automaton. Now we can actually use its effect. Get the field spell. Evening Star. Use effect, send a card on the field to the graveyard. Go into the IP Masquerina ourselves. Skeleton. Automaton back to the field. Use the field spell, end our turn. Okay. Automaton. Set the counter trap. It's counter trap live immediately. Link into SB Little Knights. SB Little Knight, banish card of the field, get rid of the Promethean Princess. They go straight into the battle phase to attack. Attack directly. Harp Horror. We do a lot of plays in the battle phase, possibly to avoid a triple tactics talent. Ingrisu with Ascend, well done. IP doesn't get to blink. Dracus, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. I've been watching everybody's replays today, and we played a little bit of old school Invincible Fortress structure deck. We didn't do very well. We beat a Blue Eyes player, though. Apollousa, alternate art. Decent board that they've got. How will we do? We haven't got that grass is greener. Kill the Apollo, simple. Set a 2500 defense point monster, okay. That can't be destroyed by battle. This normal summon slash set card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summon from the extra deck. Damn. We're hoping that we survive it of a turn. King Sark negated, but we can still get back the Horus. I think the opponent made a little bit of a misplay there. There we go. Requiem. Sequence. Desiree number 2. Oh, that's our Desiree. They've already had theirs out. Skeleton, Orchestrator. Sequence with the equip. So that's double negates. And then you do something as well, don't you? Can't be destroyed by card effects. Cool. Ingrissi with Ascend. Strong. Orchrist is a weird deck. It's weird, but it does sort of control the board really well. There. Sheep, thank you for the replay. Good play, good play. Cinderance, have you made a comeback? I'm still waiting for your code. If not, we're going to watch Drip Magician 666 for now. Drip Magician, which one? Replay number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Drip. Ooh, Gimmick Puppet. We're going second. And we're playing against Malice. Okay, so we can't get the FTK, which is good. I don't really like Gimmick Puppet FTK, so I would like to see how you win without it, which I think is fun. Let's see what their first turn Malice play is like. They go into the Dormouse. They send the Cheesy Cat. Cheesy Cat special summon to the field. Go into the Red Ransom. Red Ransom, get the field spell. Link into Splash Mage. Splash Mage brings something back. Take the White Binder. Nice. White Binder's effects. Nice. Come back to the field. Make the Link Decoder. Link into Firewall Dragon into the middle. This is the play I always get wrong, so let's see you do it properly. The opponent do it properly. Get the White Rabbits. Bring that back. Add a card. Add 2 cards back. Good. They've got their hair back for next turn. They set their TB11 face down. They go into the Heart's Crypta. They special summon the Cheesy Cat. Use Cheesy Cat. Draw 2 new cards. Go into the Terahertz. Okay. That was good stuff. Fine with me. Foolos. I mean, Change Your Heart's going to be broken. Lightning Storm's going to be great. We baited with the Change Your Hearts that Lightning Storm would be live. We wiped the back row. They have to use everything in their power now. Making them do their plays a lot earlier than they would have liked to have done it. Go for the Droplet. Negated, well done. They do have an interrupt now. Right, we've only 2 cards. What can we do? Let's have a look. Gimmick Puppet Fiendish Knights. Get the Biscuit Doll out of the graveyard. Go for the Scissor Arms. Rogue Doll, add to the hand. Rogue Dog Reveal. Summon, summon. 10 to level 8. They banished. We don't have 2 level 8s on the field anymore. Send a Pack Bits. I thought Pack Bit made something go into the back row. I don't understand. Guys, synchronous moves into the graveyard. You can target 1 monster in your graveyard or 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Discard 1 card, and if you do, place that monster in a spell or trap zone. What was stopping us from doing that? Was there something on this field that was protecting? Fair enough. Machine X. Packbit needs a discard. Did the opponent not have one? Impulse. Ooh. Chimera Doll. He can't target my stuff there. A bit of strings. Machine X. Add back the Numeron Force. Puppet tokens everywhere. Numeron Force. Upgrade into the Dark Strings. Destroy everything, I assume, with string counters on there. And we won. That was good. That was very strong. Drip Magician, great gameplay. Okay, Cinderance, I don't think you're here, unfortunately, so I'm unfortunately going to have to skip your replay because I don't have your code. So all the best. Sorry about that. Drip Magician, thank you for the replay. HM Powered, we've still got a couple minutes left to stream. Which one was it? Fifth from the top. Everyone's doing the fifth replay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, sir. Thank you for submitting it. You skipped Drip Magician? No, that was what we just watched. We just watched Drip Magician. I skipped because I still had Cinderance at the top. So it was Cinderance. I was waiting to see if he came into the chat, and then I just skipped Cinderance and skipped Drip. All right, here we go. Galaxy, Blue Eyes, Galaxy, and Red Dragon Archfiend, all in one deck. And Chaos Dragons, I guess. See how this goes. Galaxy 100, send the Jumper, get the Expedition, Special Summon, Extra Normal Summon, Baron de Fleur, Levenier, rip a card from the opponent's hand. No, Special Summon from the graveyard. Ignore me. Steal this pattern. Jet Dragon. Dragluxion. Get the Cloud Dragon. Tachyon. Transmigration. Take the Tachyon Dragon. Equip. Photon into the Photon Lord. Oh my god. Get the red zone. That's insane field. Well done. Negate, battle negate, and then dispatch is another negate, isn't it? And then the 2 transmigrations in the hand. That's nuts. Well, Upstart Goblin, draw 1 card. Super Polymer's okay, that's pretty strong. Fair. That'll do some work. I think transmigration is still live because we've got Tachyon Primeval in the field. Primal. Spell cards can't be interrupted, even by counter trap cards now. Pop a card. Pop the back row. Oof. Mobilize, engage. Activate. Add. Draw. Send. Baron de Fleur with the negates. Negate the Baron de Fleur. Negate the Tachyon Primon. I was stealing everything. Oh, woohoo. Triple Widow Anchor is nuts. Take the Zeke. Has he won? I can't believe you just survived that. You must. What did you have? 9,000? Oh, because of the Upstart Goblin. Wait, they gave you back Baron? Baron de Fleur. Wishes of Eyes in blue. Oh, it can only play from the hand if 108 is on the field. Ah. So now we slip from the Galaxy stuff into the Blue Eyes stuff. Oh, why didn't the opponent let you play? That's cool. That's cool how you went from like Galaxy to Blue Eyes there. And then if Blue Eyes would have failed, you'd have gone into Red Dragon Archfiend, I assume. Can I look at your deck? Because that was interesting. Wow. Red Dragon Archfiend, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Galaxy. Good stuff. HM Powered, thank you very much for the replay. Mr. Sanchez. Joel, thank you for the replay. Against Astro Boy. Astro Boy. Against Astro Boy T. And Old Replay by a good one, in my opinion. Old Replay by a good one. Joel, I don't think your replay here you want is on. Astro Boy. He was dead though, yeah. Astro Boy T. The 60 turn duel? I'm not watching a 60 turn duel. No. Oh, choose a random one then, sorry. Oh, okay, I'll go for not the 60 turn one. Watch the 3 turn one. Thank you, though. Card destruction with Lightsworn. That's going to go hard. Wait, Lightsworn versus Lightsworn? What is this? How did this happen? JD. Lumina, dump the JD, bring back the baby Judgment Dragon. Minerva. Wolf, special summons to the field. I see that electromagnetic turtle in there. Another wolf. Trap Magician. Wolf Light Swarm. Mill. Raiden. Time for Redoer. JD's on the field. A card destruction. We don't even need to use our card destruction. They are aware that they've only got 9 cards left in their deck, aren't they? 5 cards left in their deck, I'm sorry to say. I mean, we just survived, right? Impem on the Typhoon Redoer. They use its effects. Charge Light Brigades. Mice's effects on the Minerva. So both very similar performance. The RTX 560 Ti's maybe like 5 frames per second faster. Use less power if the matter. If the prices are extremely close, Nvidia seems fine. If the AMD is cheaper, you'll get very close. Make sure you get the 16GB version of either card, not the 8GB. My ChatGPT told me that as well. I mean, that's just embarrassing for the opponent, isn't it? How embarrassing. Joel Sanchez, well done. Oh, it was in the festival. Ah, that's why it's Lightsworn versus Lightsworn. That makes sense. It was the Lightsworn loader. Ah. Buffy gives 40 to 50 FPS. You play like 4K with ultra max settings. If you lower the settings, you can get over 60. If you can afford to, the RTX 5070 versus Radeon 9070 will give a lot more performance. And in that case, the Radeon 9070 tends to be faster than the RTX 5070. They're all good options. Just what price you're comfortable with playing. I think I'm happy paying less than 400 Great British pounds. So I think the RTX 5070 and 9070 might be out of my reach, but I will copy this and make an informed decision. I'll put it on my upgrade GPU thing. Save. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the top tips. What time are we on? Short duel. All right, one more then. Hello, Dodger. It won't let you reply. Maybe it's because I'm not following you or something. I'm actually not too sure. I thought it said if I respond to you, it lets you respond to me. Top replay, short duel but fun. 2 turns. Let me know if you have any more questions. Thank you. All I gotta do is find out whatever one I go for, if it fits my computer. The RX 9060 XT 16GB is a great choice, and it's under $400. Wow. The RX 9060 XT. Is this one of the options that was on there? The problem with loads of choice. That's the one that you knew beforehand. I did. Check my list later. Synchro Shokan. Stardust. We've had our Red Dragon Archfiend. Now we've got our Stardust gameplay. And we've had Black Rose today, actually. Even though there wasn't a Black Rose monster summoned. Dragster. That's a beautiful little square of monsters. And traps. Assault mode. As if you've just summoned Stardust Assault. And Synchro Zone. Only Synchro monsters can attack. Oh, no way. Insect Imitation. That's such an old card. Easy win. Ellie Dodger, well played. I know there are more replays, but unfortunately, that is my time done. I've done 2 streams today, so 6 hours of streaming is more than enough for me. Guys, if you didn't get to watch a replay, I'm very sorry, but thank you very much for coming to the replay stream. You've all been absolutely awesome. Have a good day, everyone. There'll be a new video on Monday, and I should stream tomorrow if all things go well. And we'll be playing the Act 2 of 3 on Expedition 33. So I'm looking forward to it. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy self. And I'll see you all soon. Close the queue. Close, close, close. All right. Bye, guys. See you soon. This will be on the VODs channel, by the way. All the best. Bye. Have a good time.